Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel called zuzanareacts, where I learn all things Bharat with your help, and I just share my own personal point of view as someone from Slovakia, which is in Central Europe. And as most of you know by now, I am planning my trip to India, and Rishikesh is a place which is hot on my list. So I thought, why not explore this place through a blog with you and let me decide if I'm going to actually go there or not. But before we jump into today's video,
Please like this video and click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification. Thank you so much for your support.
I am super duper excited to start. Rishikesh, apparently the yoga center of the world, totally right on my alley as a person who has a keen interest in spirituality. So let's just dive right into this.
Rishikesh. I've heard a lot about this place in the past few years. It's one of the most popular spiritual places in India, and for sure, it's famous worldwide to be the capital of yoga. I really enjoy Rishikesh. After 1 month of pure chaos in Delhi, Agra, Rajasthan, Varanasi, I finally found a place that allowed me to relax, deeply connect with nature, and recharge. To be honest, after 1 month of traveling with my motorbike, I'm a little bit exhausted, and Rishikesh is just the perfect place to recharge.
Oh, I love that he's saying this is a place to relax. I need a place like that. Now, the likelihood of me going there has exponentially increased. Love the nature already.
The air quality is great, and most importantly, the weather. Being very near the Himalayas is very fresh and very pleasant. I stay in Rishikesh for 5 days, and to be honest, I could have easily stayed longer. So in this video, I will bring you with me during these days and I will show you around. We're going to witness a very special Aarti in the evening. We're going to meet people, shopping around, eat food, and explore this beautiful city in India. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Good morning, guys. It's 6:20 in the morning in Rishikesh. It's a bit windy, and I want to witness a sunset by the Ganga River and just contemplate life and relax by this holy river in Rishikesh.
It feels empty. I thought he said sunset. I thought it was sunrise that he wanted to see. I'm confused right now. But one thing that I've noticed about India is that you guys like to be up very early. When I was checking some retreats in Rishikesh, it's like start at 5 or 5:30 a.m. It feels a bit wow. Like super early, and I would love to know what that super crazy early waking up is about in India. Please do let me know in your comments.
Thank you so much.
Can I just say that I love that huge building? If when I go, I need to go there.
Thank you, brother. I'm gonna drink the chai with the monkey in the morning. Cheers.
Monkey! Wow! Wow! Oh, where's the horsey? Then sunrise.
What a special morning in Rishikesh. Very powerful place. So this is my room here in Rishikesh. Very simple. I'm paying 1,500 rupees per night.
Nice. Not
And I
bad.
really enjoy being here because I have a lot of conversation with Shiva, which is always sitting outside. His room is there. So every day we have a great chat. Here is Shiva. I'm here with my friend Shiva. He's the owner of this guest house, which is called.
Oh my God. I was like, is he having talks with Shiva as in like the God, the part of the Trinity? Like, what is this about? Is it normal that people would have names like the names of gods in India? Please let me know. I was like, is he then deeply spiritual? You know, that was what was going on in my head. Like, what's happening here? And that's just like the owner of place. How interesting. Let me know what that is about.
Hotel Lakshman Grand
Hotel Lakshman Grand.
in Lakshman Jula.
Very good location, like perfect.
It is near the Ganga.
Near the Ganga, yeah.
So we have a program for the yoga and some other things, and we are giving that just like a trip for Uttarakhand.
So Shiva not only is the manager of this guest house, but he's also a yoga teacher, palm reading,
About the Ayurvedic therapies.
Ayurvedic therapy, and then he can organize some nice package around Uttarakhand, and then he can bring you to some hidden places. Yeah.
Yes.
I'll put his contact down below if you want to contact. If you come to Rishikesh and you want.
I mean, have you guys seen this? Hang on. Can I go back? Can I go back? Hang on. Where is this? There was yeah. Hang on. No. This one. That is stunning. I'm in awe, speechless. And the Ganga River looks, you know, the ideas that we have here about Ganga would be like dirty. But this is beautiful. But obviously Ganga flows, I guess, across a big territory. But in our minds, I think the way it would have been presented here is a different picture. Wow. This is cool. This is cool.
I'll put his contact down below if you want to contact. If you come to Rishikesh and you want to organize something, then get in touch with Shiva.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
Wait, another bike. Oh. Do people? I'm going to tone it down. Do people use motorbikes a lot over there to get transport?
Great vibe and atmosphere. It's really, really nice. And the temperature, it's perfect, man. In the morning and in the evening, it's quite cold. But then during the day, it's like perfect temperature. It's like a springtime and the sun is shining. It's beautiful.
Wow. Look at this.
So what is this? Diamond Manufacturing Company, Sri Ram Krishna Export, SRK.
It's a company.
He is
Yeah.
owner of the company.
With Jadu, with the white shirt.
Yeah.
Yes.
So today is a company party.
Party.
Wow.
Oh, cleaning movement.
Oh, cleaning.
So that one is a company.
Okay. Can I have a question? So company party. Is it normal that everyone in company dresses the same? I find it the most fascinating thing ever. Please let me know in the comments. This is so cool. Let's see what he says.
Called SRK, and they polish diamond. That's what they do. Now more than 1,000 people are here, but in total the company has 7,000 employees. Something about cleaning, so they're all with brushes. I don't know exactly what they're doing, but they're all from one company. I just ordered an onion cheese dosa. Thank you.
Ooh, yeah. This
Cheese
looks
onion
good.
dosa.
You have a spicy chutney.
Okay.
You have coconut chutney. You have finish more.
This spicy?
No, you have spicy.
This spicy. Okay.
This is your first cake.
Oh no! I don't like spicy.
Oh, bless him. It feels like me. I don't like spicy. So, guys, can you please be very, very honest with me, because I cannot. I for the love of God, I cannot handle spice. And I think if you understood how little I can handle spice, you would all laugh at me at a stage. But can you tell me, like, kind of point blank, like, if they're like, even if the meals that are not considered spicy, if they're still spicy, so I know, like, when I come to India, what to ask about, because I'm a bit worried on this one, since I don't do spice at all.
Okay. Okay. Man, this cheese dosa onion is amazing.
Okay.
It's so good.
Ooh. Isn't this cheese dosa like very hot? So when I tried Indian food, it felt very hearty, you know, very rich, very full. is that for the most of Indian food? How it's that? Well, like I would prefer lighter options. So let me know. But that looked really yummy. Okay, what's going on here?
This 150. And if I buy two? And these shorts, they cost only 150 rupees. That's insane.
Can I just say they're actually quite really nice? So a question in my head, a good question for me. When you go to these shops over there, so let's say if I was to buy something, because I feel like I have a baggage restrictions, so if I need like extra clothes, is the produced cotton, because obviously India is very famous for cotton, right? So, and I cannot wear plastic clothes. So I just want to know, like, is there a way to check if, let's say, this is 100% cotton in those like little shops? Any pointers, any indicators? I would be super grateful.
Bought two, gray
Wow.
and white. And the Adiyogi t-shirt, 300 rupees. I really love Adiyogi. Now I'm a proper Indian tourist.
Alright guys, it's 5:30 p.m., almost sunset time, and I'm heading to Parmarth Niketan Ashram, which is the most popular place in Rishikesh for the Aarti during the sunset. But as you can see, man, this bridge is super crowded and very scary, man. There are just too many people, and while walking, everything is shaking under my feet.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
So every day at sunset time, there is this wonderful celebration and worship that is called Aarti, where so many people come, and I heard it's a beautiful
Hang on. 5:30. So is there a reason why you wake up so super early, because you have such an early sunset? So for me, when I moved to Slovakia, I feel like we have early sunset, which is I think past maybe 8, like in summers, like 30 past 8. But let's say what I loved living in the UK is that in summer is literally bright till like even 10:30. I loved it. It feels like your day is so long and you get to do so much. So is that like a normal thing? Like for me to plan my day, I have to wake up at 4 a.m. So my day ends then 5:30. If you could let me know, especially for Rishikesh, for those of you that are aware, or I don't know, I don't think that you have time zone changes. So it should be, I think, across the board of India. But something that I would be really curious to know. Thank you.
thing to experience and to witness. So what is the Aarti? Aarti is basically a word derived from the Sanskrit word aratrika, which means something that removes ratri, which means darkness. So the original terms basically means that this ceremony will remove darkness from life. And it's a Hindu ritual and ceremony in which light, usually from a flame, is offered to one or more deities. And then there are songs, chanting. It's a very special moment of prayer, of worship, of celebration, such a special moment.
That is
This is my third day in Rishikesh now, and I really dig it, to be honest. The vibe and the atmosphere is very relaxed. A lot of people into yoga, in the mountains, perfect temperature. It's a great place to unwind, relax, recharge the battery after the crazy Rajasthan tour. I really dig it. Actually, let me know in the comments below if you've ever been to Rishikesh. For me, I wanted to come for many years, and I'm really happy to be here, and I will definitely come back again because it's really nice. Rishikesh actually is considered the Mecca of yoga, and here there are like 400 yoga schools, so you can literally do yoga everywhere here. And many people come here to study to become like a yoga teacher. So there is this TTC program, which is the teacher training course, which usually lasts like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. It depends on the quality of the course. And you really dive deeper into yoga and you learn how to become a yoga teacher. That's also why there are many foreigners here. And here in Rishikesh, also this rafting is very popular as a sport activity. So many people do it. There are so many excursion tours. It looks pretty fun.
All right, guys. Shiva is recommending me a hidden gem 20 kilometers north of Rishikesh.
Wow.
I'm gonna go there.
Okay, I'll
I mean, gorgeous. Like scenery, fabulous.
So Shiva, the owner of my guest house, recommended me this place because it's a little bit outside of Rishikesh. I'm like 25 kilometers north of Rishikesh. It's a small, secret, hidden spiritual place. There is also a cave which has a lot of spiritual history. Yeah, and he recommended me to come here and just spend some time, relax, contemplate life, meditate a little bit. So I decided to come, and here I am. We are still on the Ganga River, which looks incredible.
Wow.
Man, the road here was so much fun. I really had a great time. Now I really understand why so many people in the comments told me, like, Gabi, go to the Himalayas with a motorbike. Now I'm getting closer to the Himalayas. I don't think I would go there, we'll see. But now I can really understand because the roads, they become really fun in the mountains. The temperature is great, the curves are fun, the twists. So now I get it. I really enjoy this area. So in the coming days, I might explore a little bit more north of Rishikesh because there is so much to see. Sorry. Oh my God. This is amazing. There is sand here and the Ganga without construction, just raw nature and the Ganga River. What a place, man.
Wow. Wow.
It's like a beach, you know? Look at this. It's like a Ganga beach. Man, I'm in love with this area. It's so beautiful.
You know, one thing I wanted to ask you is that I've been told by a few people that if you go to Rishikesh, you shouldn't actually go to those, excuse me, yoga courses and stuff like that because it's like they're unnecessarily charging. People are now there for the money. It's like big commercial, and it's just better to go there and experience. And when watching this video, it makes me feel like that's actually what I would want to do if I go there. I'm speechless. I think it's so gorgeous. Aww. Mhm. Wow.
The cave is so beautiful. It's not possible to film inside, so I cannot show you anything, but it's completely dark. And there were some people meditating inside. And before there was a monk living inside a sage. It's such a strong spiritual energy. It's amazing.
Wow.
It's really amazing.
I have to go there. You see, this part of river doesn't look very clean. So is it usual that people wash themselves in a Ganga river? Let me know.
Emerald, ruby, blue sapphire, yellow sapphire, natural. Pure natural. What is this? What we keep in our heart that come through our words, but words are not enough to explain it. So my feelings, he understood. I'm very happy. You have to be careful for everything. Whatever is coming to you, you have to recognize because everything and everybody and every part of the nature is filled with so many tricks. So you have to understand what is good for you. If there's something good for you, calling you, come and take it. If something not good for you, you have to recognize what it is good. Because if I'm saying that Rishikesh is always spiritual, always divine and kindful and pure, then this is good, but always not. Because the planet, the timing, the period of the time is changing. So a lot of people from different places starting moving into the Rishikesh. Now you will won't find the pure Rishikesh as it was before. But I believe that if you believe on yourself, yourself will guide you to the right person. This is the soul connection. And
That's
whatever
amazing.
is happening, it's being designed. We are playing that. We are not script. We didn't write the script. The script writer, producer, and director is on the top, who is with every moment watching us and helping us with the nature. So much love from
Thank
me.
you, brother.
Thank you very much for your kindness and divine sir, your kindness.
Thank you.
Working and
Oh, bless his soul. Such a lovely man. Honestly, I've been told by my friend who's also a shaman, and she studied shamanism in forests of Latin America, Amazonia, and she's been for, I think, maybe now way more time being into or like studying everything around India, Vedic yoga, all that kind of stuff, being with rishis and stuff like that. And she also told me that apparently Rishikesh is not what it used to be right now. That's what he's confirming, that it didn't used to be so commercial. So interesting to see that someone's saying that actually.
behaving good for others. This is your good prayer to the God.
He's both, I've heard.
I always see this one around and I always wanted to try. It's a potato and they fry it.
Do you guys fry a lot of food? Because I prefer like a simple one. Like I think in Slovakia cuisine you would deep fry things as well. But I personally like just to have like the as raw, perhaps as natural as possible. So I'm curious what he's going to say about what it tastes like.
It's actually pretty good.
And this was my last evening in Rishikesh, so I just walk around, enjoy the markets, because in the evening there are so many markets in Rishikesh. And then the day after, I decided to check out a town nearby, which is called Haridwar. I didn't know about this town, but actually Shiva told me that it's a very popular and very special place, so I decided to go and check it out.
I just stumbled upon this beautiful town, which is called Haridwar. It's just 27 kilometers south of Rishikesh, and I just discovered that it's a very famous pilgrimage place, very religious place for Hindu people. And it kind of looks similar to Rishikesh, has like the Ganga River in the middle and some nice bridges around. So many people around, so many people just bathing because of the holy water of the Ganga. It's very fascinating and super busy.
There are people bathing.
To be honest, the poverty and the amount of beggars here, it's a little bit overwhelming. So many people on the street just begging for food. And it's pretty extreme.
Okay, so why do you bathe in Ganga? What is the reason for that? Please do let me know. I'm not gonna lie, even in Rishikesh, where from what he's showing now, it feels pretty hectic and pretty crowded. Is that I know that India is obviously the most populous country right now, but is it what like its standard? What it kind of looks like? I would love to know.
Alright guys, now I'm going to end this video here. I have to be honest, I didn't plan to stop here in Haridwar, and even though I stopped just for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, this place kind of shocked me. The amount of poverty and amount of like really poor people, beggars, and I don't know, I just felt a lot of pain, a lot of misery, and it kind of shook me a little bit. It's hard to be here and hard to witness all of this. As I said, it's a very religious place. Many people come here to bath into the Ganga and to do the puja and a lot of ceremonies. They also have Aarti in the evening, but yeah, just a quick stop really touched me, to be honest.
And that's all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy Rishikesh through my eyes and through my emotions. And stay tuned, because in the next video, I decided to go to the Himalayas for a couple of days. So we'll bring you with me and we're going to explore together some amazing places. So stay tuned for the next video. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the
Wow. This is pretty pretty cool. And I think after watching this video, I'm pretty set on going to Rishikesh and see if I can also explore the outside. I mean, I would love to go to Himalayas. It's just sadly I just have so little time when I go there. And you guys know, visa is so expensive. Visa just to get to India for me costs 80 USD. No, 83 USD. What I saw. It's mad. Like, it doesn't even cost that much to go to the US. I mean, why do you reckon the cost is so high? And there's a quite lengthy application which I'm still to do, but I was shocked at the price because it's like I think it's extreme amount of money just to enter India for 1 month. Is there a reason behind it? I think back in the day I paid maybe like around 20 or 15 pounds just to get to the US. And the process is way simpler here. The level of detail they're asking to fill in, I'm quite surprised, and I would love to know if you know the reasons behind that, where it's coming from. But back to Rishikesh, it looks awesome. I'm sure it's going to be worth it. All that process that I have to do prior to that, the nature, utterly beautiful. I think because I'm going in June, it's going to be super hot. Everyone says that it's going to be mad hot, so perhaps this is the right place to go. And maybe a trip to Himalayas. Oh my gosh, now just the video sparked my thinking if I should go there. But yeah, I mean, I just had so many questions. So if you guys can, watch along with me during this video and help me understand how best to move around the area, I would be super grateful for that. And with that being said, thank you so much for checking out Rishikesh with me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you can help me. And I hope to see you in the next one. If you did enjoy, please give thumbs up, share, like, and subscribe to this channel. Sending so much love and peace. You take care. Bye-bye.